Here's a startling fact. Teams with high trust perform 50% better and experience 76% less stress. Yet most leaders have no idea how to actually build trust in their workplace among their teams. Today, I'm breaking down the exact framework that many successful leaders use. My name is Denise Miller. I'm your Leadership Lady Live. I am a certified coach, trainer, and speaker who has had 51 years in the marketplace as a team leader. I have literally led teams in 4 different industries, and I am here to help you consider how to build that trust. More than ever in today's remote workplace and this hybrid environment, trust is essential for leadership and teams to survive. The lack of trust breeds micromanagement, it breeds poor communication among team members, and it leads to team members who do the minimum amount of the required work. Those of you who know me know that I have never met an acronym that I did not love. And I have an acronym for you today that's going to help you, and it's called the Trust Framework of Leadership. The first thing is T, transparency. Share information openly. Explain the why behind decisions and admit when you don't know something. Communicate both the good news and the challenges. People trust leaders who are authentic and truthful. And we've spoken about this before. There are no surprises here. Then there's the R, and that's reliability. Do what you say that you're going to do and do it when you said you would do it. Now, sometimes we get backed up and we have to go to our teams and explain, but consistency in small actions breeds confidence in your leadership during the challenging times. And trust me, there will be big moments and challenging times. The next is understanding. Show genuine interest in your team members as individuals. Learn about their goals, learn about their challenges, learn about their families, learn about what motivates them. Trust grows when people feel seen, heard, and valued. The S in trust is safety. Create psychological safety where people can speak up, make mistakes, know that there'll be no actions taken against them for just being human. They don't fear being punished or embarrassed. Google's research shows that psychological safety is the #1 factor in high performance teams. And then the last T is time. Trust is built in drops and lost in buckets. You can't rush trust, but you can accelerate the loss of trust through really actions that are not appropriate. Practically implement by doing something like a weekly team check-in. Now, that can be done anonymously or in a meeting. It depends on your team and the personalities in your team. The first question, you will have 3 questions. The first is what's working well. The second question is what can we improve? And the third is how can we make the improvement? Listen without defending the way things are. Act on the feedback that you receive, and be sure that you hear every team member out completely. If you remember last week, I spoke about the Mandela method. Just listen, don't speak. Here are some flags that destroy trust. The first is making promises that you can't keep. The second is playing favorites among your team members. The other is taking credit for others' work. Next is avoiding difficult conversations. And finally, changing direction without explanation. All of those things erode trust. I'd like you to try the trust framework this week and think about what elements are most needed in your team. If you'd like to get some team interaction going, to get your team members to speak to each other a bit more, connect with me. I have a wonderful leadership workshop that I can do virtually or in person, and it's in a game-based format that your team members will actually love because it leads you to support. It leads you to calling out the good things among people. Now, I'm Denise Miller, your Leadership Lady Live, and I must ask you to please remember that you should like with the thumbs up or the heart. You should subscribe or follow. And please do share. Now, if you've been watching my videos for some time and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I would love to have you as part of my community. Thank you so much for taking this time to listen to me. And remember, trust is what matters in every well-functioning team. Have a great balance of the day.